Bienvenidos a otro episodio de Los Compas. Con ustedes, Hernán.
Yo. What's up?
Y Miguel.
Miguelito in the house.
And yours truly, Moy. Damn. I don't know.
Hey, yo, whoa, what happened?
Hey, honestly though, probably one of Miguel's best intros because he was actually there. Instead of just, oh.
Yo, bro. Like, I wasn't even laughing because to like make fun of you. That shit, you honestly sounded like truly happy when you said that shit.
Bro, they're working, bro. They're working. What can I say?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you take your antidepressants, your anxiety, anything that helps you.
It's a reminder.
Life.
It's a reminder.
Hey,
don't forget.
Reminder, guys. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. For all the men out there, reach out to your friends, family, seek therapy. It's okay. We gotta break
men out there that need it today.
We gotta break the stigma that men should not cry and men should hold everything in. That is not
Let
the
the
truth.
tears out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotional and be vulnerable.
Statistics say more men take their own lives than women. So yeah, reach out.
I'm hoping this is real, a statistic, but I've heard that like men receive their first first flower at their funeral. Most men receive their first flowers when they die.
Okay, well, yeah. Now that we're on that subject, do you guys want flowers? Like, is that
hell yeah, bro? Give me some flowers
for real?
Yeah, bro. Give me some flowers right now.
What kind? What kind?
It's
roses. I'm basic roses.
I feel like I would take a lavender or a dark blue looking.
You're fucking bougie as fuck.
Hey, leave him alone. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. See, he's never gonna receive
hydrangea.
The lilacs? Am I tripping? I don't even know what they're called anymore.
Give me a bouquet of dollar bills. That's the kind of bouquet.
Hey, all right, now we're talking.
Give me some of that.
De puro cienes, primo.
Okay. I won't be greedy either. Give me like a bouquet of like fives. I'm okay with that.
Fives, he said.
Five times 12.
Yeah, it's a cool 50. You know, that's a cool $60.
You're gonna use 1 5.
I just said a random number first
to make each flower, or would you need more than $1 $5 bill to make a flower? All right, damn it, origami in this hole, bro.
Yeah, origami. Just make it creative. Be creative with it. Whatever the end result, I'll be happy with it.
I used to be able to make those little like wallets out of the dollar bills, t-shirt, bow tie.
Yeah, I just think the way society shaped, it's like, you know, men don't receive flowers as
maybe
a
not
gift, but
flowers.
But like, it's just like, why was that ever the place, you know? But I've never really
like flowers, but like the equivalent, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
something. It doesn't have to be a flower.
Then again, it also depends on what your love language is.
Yeah.
So like, if your love language isn't like receiving shit, it's like it doesn't matter to you. Like if you'd rather just spend time with someone, and there you go, like it's kind of the same thing.
It could be, yeah. For example, your love language is not receiving gifts, but your love language is like there's one for like compliments and like hearing things that you like, right?
I think it's like affirmation. No, not affirmation.
So affirmation, words of affirmation. So
yeah, that is words.
So say you're in a relationship and your love language is words of affirmation, but your partner doesn't really do that to you, you know? And it's something that you like to hear from them, but they just don't do it in general. So it kind of sucks to not have that from someone else. So it just depends, like Moises says, your love language, what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what mine was.
I don't know what mine is. I don't know what love is.
One day, Miguel, it's gonna happen. You just gotta let it come naturally. Don't force it, because if you force it, then you're not gonna be happy in the end.
How much longer do I gotta wait?
But that's the thing, though. It's not just about waiting. You gotta make it happen as well.
You're right. I gotta work towards that goal. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
It's from both sides. So if one side doesn't work, then it's not gonna be the result that you want, you know. Plus, also, if you don't put yourself out there, how the hell are you gonna find someone?
Yeah, you're right. Remember, everyone, you can't just wait for things to happen. You gotta put in some effort and some energy and manifest that stuff. You know, yeah.
Even if it's 1%.
Low key though, we were at the bars this weekend, and I should have made a move, bro. I should have made a move, but
oh no,
I benched out. I ain't gonna cap. I just benched out.
What happened, man? Tell us.
He folded.
Nah, I was my boy Hopper, you know, and we seen a couple of beautiful, educated looking women, you know. And they seemed interested in him for sure, you know. And I was like, you know what, I'll be a wingman, bro. Let's go. I'll take the one you don't want, and you know, just keep her busy while you talk to the one that you want to talk to, you know. And we just both chickened out, bro. We both chickened out. That and it low key, it was really hard to talk in there because like the DJ was throwing down and we're dancing on the floor and it's just hecka loud,
That's when you throw up the sign language you learned at EDC, bro.
Exactly, or you just
start
hitting them with the dance moves.
This is water.
Start hitting them with the dance moves, bro.
But next time I'll be out there.
Next time, there won't be no next time. I apologize.
And then I saw another chick later on, and she had some sick ass boots on, dude. I ain't gonna cap. They were like all black. Yeah, they're like all black, like knee high, but like Mexican like cowboy boots, and then they had like a white pattern design to it. I was like, dude, those are hella fire for some reason.
That's an easy introduction for you.
And I was gonna go say that, and then I chickened out, bro. I
No,
just couldn't do it.
You need
boots. You gotta be wearing a pair of boots too.
You need someone to help push you, man. Because if you, and this is not to throw shots at Happel, but you and Happel are very similar. So you guys aren't pushing each other, man.
You're right.
You need someone that's there to help get you past that level. That point where you're gonna not do it. You just need that extra little push. Moises, get your boy.
Bro, this Possessi wasn't invited.
Damn.
I wasn't until last minute.
No, you're capping.
That's an invite. That's an invite.
But it was also the same day I went to your house.
I know, it was the same day where they were at your house.
No wonder you couldn't go. No wonder you couldn't go.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
You know what? I take back everything I just said.
Look,
what?
The reason I went over there is because I was invited there first and I was already committed to going there first.
That's respect right there. I respect that. Miguel?
And I was committed to them
still
first.
Respect you.
No, you weren't, because they made that shit last minute.
No. The plan was the day of his birthday. We decided either we're gonna go to Millennium.
The day of his birthday. See, I wasn't even invited to this,
bro. You weren't even in town. Oh. You weren't even coming. It was like the midweek. It was like Wednesday, bro.
Whatever.
Wow.
If you guys went out, you could have been like, "Hey, by the way, we plan for this weekend is," but no. You guys waited till that day and be like, "Hey, so you coming out?" It's like, no, bro, I already have plans.
Because there was no plan.
Don't talk to me.
Haters and
That's
hate.
crazy, bro. Well, I mean, hey, you know what? Enough of the drama. But let's get into some different drama. That's not even drama, but this is some shit. Hey, everybody's talking about this right now, so I feel like we got to jump on the bandwagon right here. Miguel, you know the shit that went down today, right? No, I'm not talking about
Canada.
No, that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about New York right now. We're talking about Miami.
For the boy Tory Lanez, Miami Heat.
Oh my god!
If you haven't heard by now,
who invited this guy?
If you haven't heard by now, Lionel Messi, the GOAT himself, is coming to play for Inter Miami in the MLS.
My boy signed up, man. My boy is actually coming to the MLS. I was hoping he would go back to Barcelona, but I guess that didn't work out. And we decided to come to the US and play for Inter Miami.
Crazy? You know what's crazy? I actually knew about this.
I mean, I hope you would.
How?
Like TikTok. Before it happened or what?
No, I just knew about it because of TikTok.
Oh.
No, I mean, dude, look, it made the most
sense.
But
I don't really know. I don't follow soccer, so it shouldn't really pop up on my For You.
It just made the most sense, bro. Like, for him and his family, like, they weren't going to move to Saudi Arabia.
I don't hate the move. Honestly, it's better for his family just because the U.S.
He
cooler situation to be in.
He could have gone to Barca, dude. No.
Look, it's not going to work out for both parties if he goes to Barca. The way Barca is financially right now, it's just not going to work out because they have to go through so many hoops and ropes to be able to make it happen. And it's just not going to work out for them because all the money that they could be using on Messi, they just can reuse to restructure the team and be better in the future, just starting off without him. And if they brought Messi back in, that's just to make him happy and to make the fans happy. But in the end, it's just going to fuck up the way they're trying to restructure things right now. So it wasn't the right move in the end.
When does this take into effect?
This is a crazy thing. Let me give you some more info. There's 16 games in already. Miami is the bottom of the bottom. Absolute dog shit team, trash ass team for being a new team that's owned by David Beckham. Their tickets, their lowest ticket price was like I can pull it up. I think it was like $49, right? As soon as they announced it, it jumped to $420 or 460 something. Let me double check for the July 21st game. So I think everyone is thinking that will be his debut game.
It's true because
do you think like what people who pre-bought their ticket,
they're going to resell it for sure. Either they really want to see Messi play, or they probably won't, or they're just most likely going to sell their tickets.
And we're talking about money. This is their lowest ticket, so we're talking nosebleed seats.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine
that's crazy.
court side, field side, whatever you want to call it, behind the goal kind of thing, what those seats cost,
I was in the same boat, so I was thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, bro, Messi's coming to play in the MLS. It's gonna be easier for us to finally see him play. And I was thinking in the back of the head, I'm like, my dad has always wanted to like go to Barcelona and watch Messi play in Barcelona. And I was like, that's going to be a little bit tougher to make happen, but this was coming to the MLS now, so it's going to be easier to happen or to make happen now. And I'm like, let me look at the tickets real quick. LAFC, or when Inter Miami plays against LAFC, let me go see how the tickets are. Nah, bro, it's just like $500 for like the worst seats, and then like 1,000 plus for like the best seats in the stadium right now. So I was like, oh shit, never mind then. I try to spend $500 right now for a game that Messi might or might not play in.
Yeah,
but so he has a 1-year contract.
No,
or did it?
They haven't said anything yet, but I'm assuming he just gets a 3-year and he's done, maybe even 2-year. With the third year being like a player option kind of thing, just sort of based off of what the other teams are giving him. Like, the Saudi Arabia team was a 3-year thing, and I think Barca was also going to be like a retirement thing.
World Cup, like he's not returning to
that. That's up to him to decide.
He said he was. So.
Oh really? He said run it back.
I do think he's just trying to preserve his body to be able to play in the World Cup. It's a less demanding league. If he went back to Barca, there'd be high expectations. It's more demanding. He would take playing time away from the youth, and they would have to cut their finances and do some shit to keep him there. And honestly, when he left, it felt salty, man. Like, it just didn't feel like a good goodbye, Like, it was rushed. It was half-fast. People weren't ready. He didn't get to say, like, in the last game kind of thing, like other players get to. Like, for example, Ibrahimovic retired this past weekend, and, they gave him his jersey framed. He said bye to everyone. Stuff like that. So when you get booted out like that, I think it also kind of like it affects you. You're like, you want to have control of your future. So Miami was the best bet. US is a good place for his kids, I guess. He's close to Argentina, close to home.
Closer at least.
Yeah. So, and he's cool with the owner, with David Beckham. So
there's also rumors and
you're gonna say, I think you're where you're going. Rumors with who else are gonna come and sign for the team.
There's rumors, and most likely, I don't know how true it is because financial fair play and shit like that. I mean, do you really think they're gonna let Miami get away with all this shit? They're talking about bringing fucking Busquets in. They're talking about bringing Jordi Alba in, and they're thinking about bringing Luis Suarez in too. So I was like, that's cool.
A little Barca.
Yeah, they're trying to bring the Barca squad in here, right? The older people.
I didn't hear anything about Jordi Alba or Suarez, but I did hear Di Maria, since Di Maria's a free agent right now. So he'd be a free transfer.
I don't know how possible it is to bring all these names because of financial fair play, like I said, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Is there a financial fair play? Is there a salary cap? Is there for the MLS?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. It's a new team. I feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, there's like no name players on the team besides Higuain, but I think he's done anyway. So either way,
I don't know. We'll see.
That's the end of that. That was probably the biggest news everybody was waiting for, and for not everybody, a lot of soccer fans, know. It's good for him. Good for the MLS. It's more competitive than Saudi Arabia for sure.
It's definitely going to bring a lot of advertisements, a lot of marketing, a lot of Messi jerseys going to be bought. So
I think I might buy one, low key.
You know what's another thing? Speaking about Saudi Arabia, I started watching. It's called Full Swing on Netflix. It's about golf. Like, I don't know if you guys know anything about golf. I don't really know shit either. But like, I started watching it, and so like, you have your like Masters tours or whatever. So you have like your 4 main tours, and then like the PGA golf, like it's like the biggest fucking one. Like everyone knows about it. And then Saudi Arabia is trying to build their own league, but again, like obviously it's just based off of like money and shit. And so like the biggest thing was like PGA was getting pissed because obviously it's going to lose a shit ton of sponsors because players aren't just going to be playing here anymore. Saudi Arabia was literally just, I guess you can consider it poaching, I guess, in a way. And they're just like offering them stupid amounts of like money just to go play. And like,
that's what they do.
Crazy. Yeah. I mean, because like I was watching in like the first episode, like this guy, he won a tour, won like 2-point-something mil here in the US for like getting first. So I'm like, fuck, dude, like I can only imagine how much they would offer someone over there. It has to be like, I know there's a cap, but like it's just going to be a lot more fluid money out there.
It's crazy. Dog. It's crazy you bring this up because yesterday the PGA and the Saudi Arabia League decided to join forces and combine into one league.
Really?
And they pissed off every single PGA player that stayed loyal to the PGA.
Oh yeah,
We're talking.
I bet.
They offered Tiger Woods $800 million to go play in this league.
And he said no, thank you.
And he said no because he decided to stay loyal to the PGA.
And now he's gonna do it
now
anyway.
It's like a fucking slap to the face, you know? Yeah, I didn't know about this until today. My boss brought it up. And
that really happened today?
It happened yesterday, apparently. And I looked it up and I was like,
that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Like, you were meant to watch that show.
I'm like,
so like I have a coworker who like golfs. He's a dude. I was a typical guy where like I played football, I played baseball, and like it's like my brother played golf. And he's like, let's go out and play. And I had the mentality like golf, like what am I gonna do with golf? And then he said he went out and he played the first time, and like obviously it's a lot harder than it is. It's harder than just hitting a fucking ball. I mean, and then again, any sport is harder than it looks if you like just break it down to its fundamentals. And so he said he played it, and then like ever then he's been hooked, and like he like plays, and like I think he's pretty good. And so he told me about this documentary, and then he kind of explained it to me. Like I said, this was like maybe a few months ago when he first started explaining the whole live golf and PGA tour. So it's wild that like they're actually like combining, and that's shitty. Like literally, like the people who stay loyal, like it's just a slap in the face.
Yeah,
like it's like thanks for being loyal, but we're still gonna go and they're still gonna be your stepfather. Type shit.
That's funny. I was gonna say some bullshit like always about money. You know, if fucking some league comes in and pays you a shit ton of money to come play at that league, money talks, man. Money talks, and you can't say that money doesn't talk. If you have an opportunity where you make a shit ton of money easily playing the game that you love, you're gonna take it. But then there's also people like Tiger Woods who value things other than money and just value the sport itself and doesn't really care about the money. Right. That are loyal to the sport.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell.
Yeah, they stick to their guns and stick to what they're loyal to, and then in the end, big corporations they don't give a fuck, dude. They're gonna do what's best for them. The PGA saw them as a threat, and they're like, you know what? Instead of being a threat, might as well just join them and make money together.
And you can't beat them, join them.
And you know, it's funny. This shit reminds me of the other side of the world, the gaming side. I don't know if you both have heard the shit that Twitch tried to pull, or they tried to pull off like a couple of days ago with their fucking subscribers.
They're so dumb.
This is funny. It's like a very similar situation. There's a whole bunch of competitors out there now. There's Kick, there's Rumble, YouTube. You can stream in so many other places. Twitch just doesn't get it, I guess, man. They want to do anything they can to be able to piss off the people that are loyal to them. And they were going to come out with this rule that essentially affected a very like a main part of how they were earning income, which is like sponsors. And they were gonna, I don't know the exact verbiage of it, of how it works, but their sponsorship logos on their streams have to be like a certain like percentage of size. And they like reduced it, so those logos had to be smaller now. Creators can't have like burnt-in advertisements that are like built into like the stream itself. So like like overlays and stuff like that. And they're saying you can't have videos, you can't have pictures, you can't have audio or of like sponsors and shit like that now. And everybody was pissed, bro. Everybody was calling Twitch out.
What's
exactly?
Well, I'm saying, well, yeah, but like, what's Twitch saying? Like, well, you can't do that, but you can.
No, there is no but.
Yeah,
there's no but at all.
It was so big, dude. Mr. Beast tweeted out, and he was like, "Yeah, you're really gonna screw your content creators like that? Like, I'm just gonna go stream somewhere else and just to spite you guys." And I don't even stream. He just does YouTube, right? Yeah. I don't think it took him more than a few hours before they released an apology saying, "Oh, we worded it incorrectly, blah 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 blah. We're gonna take it back and redo it." I'm like,
bullshit.
The cap is real, bro. The cap is real. Right?
Like, you just got called out, and
exactly. And they got called out by all the fucking big like people that stream on their platform too. Like Miguel said,
when they told me
that. No, and it's funny because look, us that don't even like stream that often and we became affiliates and partnerships, you know what they also fucking did? They're doing a thing where if you cancel or you get out of their affiliate or partnership program, you have to pay them $25 to get out of it.
Really?
Yeah, you have to fucking pay them to get out of your affiliate, or if you like cancel your affiliate or your partnership, you have to pay them $25.
I'm gonna go pay right now.
These people have no fucking sense whatsoever, bro. You want them to fucking go to other platforms and stream at other than like your own platform. Like, you're pushing them away for no reason at all. Like
That's
you
so
literally took
dumb.
away a stream of revenue that people have and how they make money, and it just doesn't make sense, bro. Like, why would you do something stupid like that?
Well, yeah, because like Twitch isn't paying shit. Like all you get is from the main source is ads and sponsors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and your donos, I guess. You know, people who like have donations and all that. But like, yeah, Twitch is stupid. But still, go follow me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like lately, just things have been weird in this entertainment industry. Because I don't know if you heard. I think yesterday also, or maybe 2 days ago, with basketball, they're proposing a Champions League style tournament mid-season.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But it made no sense, dog. Like the games count for the tournament, but count for the season itself. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? It's like what's the incentive of playing it? And then they're like, oh, well, there's money on the side. There's a hefty like sum, and I'm just like, keep it separate or have like a summer tournament, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But like, it made no fucking sense, bro. That or reduces the number of games in the season. Have like a longer All-Star break or something, and then do a tournament there, you know, kind of thing.
How many games are in a basketball season?
72. 72 or 74. 72, 74.
Each team plays 72 times?
I think it was more before, and then
what the fuck? How?
The player association kind of jumped in and reduced the number of games.
And how long is the season? Like, again, I don't know anything about basketball.
I mean, you're talking about like what, September?
Yeah,
August maybe, like late.
So what? So finals just ended, right?
No.
So the season starts now. The season starts. They usually start in October, and then they end around this time whenever the finals is over.
Oh, are the finals still happening?
Yeah. Game 3 was today.
No.
No.
But I think the reason they're doing that, Miguel, is because they wanna give other teams a chance at winning something other than like the finals. So any team at this point is able to compete for that like whatever prize. They said that it's gonna be money involved and stuff like that. So I think they want to do it so that there's more than one team that can win something.
I get it, but it doesn't make sense to have it count for the season either. It doesn't. Keep it a separate thing. Keep the games separate. Yeah, you know, the tournament could be its own set of games.
I think the reason they're doing that though,
I
think the reason they're doing that though is to prevent tanking from happening. I don't know if teams will still tank on purpose for players and shit like that, but if people have incentives to be able to win this tournament for certain prizes and stuff like that, I think it'll prevent tanking from happening, especially if these games are a part of like the regular season games as well.
I feel like no team ever intentionally tanks because I feel like you're losing.
That's not true.
You're losing.
That's not true.
Your fan base, you're losing ticket sales, you're just losing a ton of shit.
You think
maybe like towards the end of the season, yeah, but like
literally none of that is true, bro. All the fans embrace the tanks, bro. There's memes about tanking, bro. There's teams that literally fucking call their coaches the tank commander.
I know. I just feel like it's all memes and shit. I feel like no coach will seriously be like, all right, our team, we're just gonna fucking throw this season because we want to get the number 1 draft next season. But the thing is, with the NBA lottery, you're not even guaranteed number 1. Like, look who got fucking screwed. Like, I mean, look.
Yeah, you're not guaranteed.
And they got screwed back, bro. They got like what, 4th pick, 5th pick? They weren't even top 4, bro. Like, you're the worst team and you still can't get top 4 pick. Yeah. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Tanking is real, but also the lottery is rigged, bro. They know who's gonna get the number 1.
Yeah, low key.
It's all the teams that, you know, people are gonna be watching the fucking games on national TV for and shit.
It's all a scam, bro. It's all for the money. It's all to make more.
It really is
more money for the corporations. More money. You know, more TV streaming shit. You know, all that shit. So
yeah,
that's just crazy. Entertainment world's crazy.
Entertainment world,
and there's more stuff in esports right now too. But let's not go there. We'll say that for next week.
Yeah, save it for next week. Hey, instead, let's go ahead and move on to something fun. You know, something. Shout out Yo Sabo. Shout out Carlos, Jessica. Because of you guys, I thought of this segment here. I literally just ripped off your game. So please don't come after me in court. This is just for fun, shits and giggles, you know. But I thought it would be funny if we played like a different version of the game. Instead of playing Como se dice, we're going to be playing a version called How Do You Say? Essentially like the English version of the game. Instead of trying to figure out how do you say English words in Spanish, we're going to try to fucking guess how do you say these Spanish words in English. Pretty much the opposite of Yo Sabo. Same concept, same everything. Please guys, don't come after me after court. You know, I have no money. If you sue me, you're literally getting all $5 in my wallet. Oh,
There's
we're gonna have-
nothing in the bank.
This is just a parody video.
It's just a parody video, nothing serious here. But we got contestants here. We got contestant Compa Moises. Do you want a nickname?
That's it.
All right, straight up. And then we got Compa Third Leg Miguel over here.
Hey, Miguelito.
Hey, aka
That's what he calls him?
Miguelitos. Yes.
That's the name of the third leg, bro. That's the name of the third leg.
That's the name of the third leg. Shit. All right, guys. I have 6 words right here for you guys. Some of them easy, some of them difficult. If you know your English, well, then there should be no problem for you. So I'll start off. Who wants to go first? You or Moises? Moises, Miguel? Which one?
Okay.
All right, Miguel, we'll start off with you.
Bro, there's lag. Just pick number 1 through 10, Hernan.
No. There's no lag. You guys aren't buzzing in or anything. It goes first. And if you
wanted to go right with to see who went first.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, pick a number and then we'll see. But whatever. Miguel's going to
go. Bet. All right. So some of these are easy. Some of these are a little bit more difficult. But if you know your shit, then you got nothing to worry about. All right. Miguel, how do you say espantapájaros in English?
Scarecrow.
God damn, bro. That was fucking easy. There you go. 1 point for Compa Miguel over there. My boy didn't even break a sweat.
I swear, if you hit me with some bullshit right now, Hernan.
Oh, this next one. It should be easy.
If you hit me with some fucking bullshit,
this next one should be easy. This one is not what you think it is, people. I'm gonna just say that right now. It's not what you think it is.
You see?
Moises, how do you say cojear in English?
Pick up.
That is incorrect. It is not to pick up. I'll give you one more guess.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I have the answer right in front of me.
That's all I know.
To pick up? All right. You don't want to take a wild guess? All right, Miguel.
Do you have a guess?
No, this was looking there. He's looking it up. Look, his eyes are down.
No, I'm not looking it up. I'm sorry, I'm not looking it up.
Damn, what a cheater, bro. If he gets it right, I know why.
I'm texting in my group.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
I swear.
Miguel, ¿cómo se dice? Or how do you say cojear?
My guess is to grab.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm.
What is it, you fucking liar?
Cojear in English is to limp.
Oh, bro.
To limp.
See, I'm over here thinking about Southern America, not Mexico. My bad.
It was the way you said it. I thought about it this way, you know.
The way I said it. Yeah. How else do you say cojear?
No, look up coger, and it's to pick up.
Yeah.
Recoger is to pick up.
No.
What?
There's no re in Latin. In Southern America, coger is to pick up.
What? But coger is different. Cojear is different.
Oh, bitch! I thought it was conjugated. Fuck you.
Nah, bro. I pronounced that shit clearly.
Which one did you say?
I said cojear. Cojear. With the r.
Okay, whatever.
All right, guys. We're going to be moving on to the next one. So far, Miguelitos is winning 1-0 on this first edition of...
Wait.
How do you say?
Did you say coger or cojear?
Oh, my God. I said cojear.
All right.
How many times do I got to repeat it, Miguel?
No, I just had to make sure. Because sometimes it does suck.
What the... Maybe for the last word that I have here, but for now, no. All right, Miguelitos 1, Compa Papichulo 0, unfortunately. All right, Miguel, you ready for this next word? Miguel, ¿cómo se dice? Or my bad. That's copyrighted. How do you say jornada in English? This one's easy, bro. You know sports. Moises, don't look it up.
There's more than one way to say it, but you could say match day or you could say round.
Don't complicate it for yourself, Miguel. I'll give you 10 seconds. I'm going to count it in my head.
I'll count it in my head.
What do you mean count it in your head? Count it out loud so I know how much I have left. What?
No.
What? How does it make that make sense?
People don't want to hear me count.
He can't count to 10.
I'm just going to say match day because that's what I think about when you say Ronaldo. Ronaldo, it's match day 1, match day 2.
That is incorrect. But you're very close. You're very close. Moises, you want to take a little guess?
You can't say very close and then give it to this fool.
Can you spell it for me?
Jornada.
Look, I was just curious if it had an H. That was it. Mm-hmm. I know we don't pronounce H's, but I was just curious.
Bro, this ain't Hornitos, bitch. All right, move on.
It's Hornitos way Jornada.
I gave you a clue. Miguel was very close.
But
literally, he was almost spot on. He was almost spot on.
Jornada.
I have a
You
second
use it in a
guess.
sentence, eh?
I have a second guess, but I won't count it as a point. After this was done, though.
I'll let you guess it. After
the only word that comes to mind when I think of jornada is like, and for some reason I don't know why I think of telenovelas, but I think of like working on the farm, like so. Like,
yeah, I can see that.
So like that's the only reason, like I don't know, like a working day or like the working. I don't know, something with work.
Yeah, I get you. I can see it. But
am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Fuck you then.
I would say game day then.
No, that is incorrect.
What?
I'm telling you, this is the reason why I say it's close. The translation for jornada in English is day. Just the word day.
Bitch, that's dia. Fuck off.
Dia. But you have the right concept, Miguel. It's just match day. It's just because of sports. That's why we think match day. Week 1, week 2, kind of like that. But you had the right concept. The score is still 1 Miguelitos, 0 Papichulo.
This guy gave you Espantapájaros and then gives this bullshit ass fucking question. I'm fucking done.
All right, you're not gonna like this next one, Moises.
I'm not like any of them. Let's go.
The Google Translate says it's working day, bro. Not even day. That's crazy.
Damn.
Google Translation is not even accurate most of the time.
Bitch, where'd you get these translations from?
Don't worry about it. Damn, exactly. This game is making you very emotional, Moises.
Can you pick some?
Let's take a little breather. You want to take a little breather?
No, fuck off. Go. Let's go.
All right. And I don't even know if I'm gonna pronounce this one right, guys.
Oh my god.
Compa Moises, how do you say sonrojar in English?
That's a bitch.
Sonrojar. It's look, just listen to it. Sonrojar. Visualize that in your head.
All I visualize is they're red.
Exactly. So take that.
What, sunburn?
No.
Blush?
You want me to give it to him? That's exactly right.
I figured.
Yeah.
He gave me the context clues because sonreír is a smile, and rojar you said red, so I just put it together.
Exactly.
Context clues.
Exactly.
This guy said sonrojar, so I said turn red. And this guy, so he's like, "Oh, you're on the right path." Sunburn, not right.
You just said red, and then you said sunburn.
When else do you turn red?
Sunburn.
But you know what sunburn is? It's una quemada de sol, güey.
Is it?
I don't know.
Because according to Hernan, it might be some fucking random ass word.
You're just mad, bro. You're just mad.
This guy's just mad right
in
here,
English
bro.
and Spanish, bro.
Carlos, English and bitch. I beat you guys at this game. I'm number 1 at this game.
Hey, bro, Yo Sabo.
Fuck off.
Yo Sabo never made you this angry, bro. Why how do you say making you this angry?
Because it's a stupid ass game. You know what? I'm giving them this footage. I'm gonna take you guys to court with them.
No, well, don't worry. It's gonna get posted. So don't worry about that. All right, Miguelitos 2-0. We got two more words here. So Miguel or Moises, you can still catch up technically if he gets this next one wrong. Miguel, ¿cómo se dice? Oh shit, I did it again. How do you say garrote in English?
Jug.
That is incorrect. This is a word this is a very popular word, and that is incorrect.
It's not a jug. It's not a jug. It's not a water jug.
That's a jarra, way.
No.
Garrote.
No.
Dame una jarra de agua.
That's more like a vase.
Miguel, do you want one more guess, or do you want to pass it on to Compa Moises?
Okay, say the word one more time.
Garrote.
I'm fucking pissed, bro. I don't even want to know.
You don't know this one either, Moises?
Okay, did you know these before you looked them up?
Yes, I know this one because my dad uses this word all the time.
I've heard the word before. I just don't remember what context.
Oh, my dad uses this word all the time.
This is like real Spanish, not street Spanish, you know? Garrote.
This one knows all the slang.
Ama.
Hey, get a lifeline. Call him home.
¿Qué son garrote?
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude, I fucking know this word. Is it a wheelbarrow?
No, Moises, you have a chance to steal.
Oh, you're
wheelbarrow.
I don't know. Fuck, I just took a wild guess, bro.
Okay, so it's a word your dad uses.
Yes, but not only my dad uses this word. I'm just saying that I know it because my dad uses this word.
Well, I'm trying to think of context. I think it's like when your dad would use it with you.
I think it's a tool. I think it's a tool. That's why I said.
I think it's. I think it has to do. I think it has to do something with like making shit or like like that. I get it. Like I get what Miguel's saying. Like that aspect.
Is it a sledgehammer?
Is it a piece of wood?
I can't say anything.
It's a chainsaw.
What the?
It's a 2x4.
No. But,
Moises, take a wild guess. Take a wild guess.
I'm gonna say like a piece of wood, like a fucking, I don't know, like a 2x4 type.
Isn't that barrote?
No,
that sounds like a pastry.
That sounds like.
All right, guys.
No, that's barrote.
It doesn't.
What's the word? What's the word again?
Like, it doesn't seem like you're gonna get it right. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give the answer here. Garrote in English is club. So you were very close, Moses. It's a club.
Why does your dad use club? What the fuck?
So it's.
Did he say he's gonna go to the club?
This it's very tricky. It's very tricky because club, but the way that my dad uses it, we live in Dos Palos, and he always calls Dos Palos Dos Garrotes.
What? Two sticks.
So then I was right.
Two Dos Palos. Palo.
So then I was right.
But yeah, you were very close. I'll give it to you though. I'll give it to you since you were very close.
No,
we have
no. He's not close at all. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give it to him because
what do you mean? I was closer than you.
He was close. He was close, and I want to make this interesting because he's only one off from tying you, or you just completely taking the lead on this. This is the last word, and this one can be very easy as long as I can pronounce it because it's kind of long.
Oh my!
All right, so hey, be patient with me on this one. All right.
So it all depends on if Hernan can fucking do his
exactly
hooked on phonics.
But honestly, Miguel, you should get this one very easily.
Okay.
Miguel.
Wait, Miguel was first?
Miguelito. You went first. What's his turn?
Oh,
wait, no. This is yours, Moises. My bad. Moises.
The cap is real. The cap is
you can
real.
get this one. You can tie this one up, and I think you will.
I don't think so.
Moises, how do you say contra revolucionario in English? Let me say that again. How do you say contra revolucionario?
Is it counterclockwise? That's all we did.
No. I'll give you one more guess.
Contra revolucionario.
If I give you this hint, this is honestly going to give it away, so I can't give you this hint.
Then don't give me a hint. Contra revolucionario.
Contra
revolutionary.
Contra revolucionario.
Counter revelations.
It's so close, man.
For real?
Miguel?
He's close with that one? Shit,
yes.
Damn, never mind. That takes away my guess then. I was gonna guess Confederate.
What the fuck? I'm done.
Is that your guess, Miguel?
Well, I apparently not, because it sounds like that's wrong.
Guys, it's a direct translation.
Counter-revolutionary?
Yes.
Anti-revolutionary?
No, counter-revolutionary.
Bitch, I said that.
No, you didn't.
I said counter-revolutionary.
No, you didn't. You said counter-revolution, and then the first time you said contra-revolutionary.
Well, thank you guys for another episode of This Game's Stupid. I hope we never play this game ever again. Or next time, Hernan's going to be on the hot seat. Because Hernan picked the stupidest words ever.
My boy is salty. I'm sorry, guys. Moises is very, very emotional right now. Miguel, you are the winner of this first edition of How Do You Say? Inspiration by
Carlos,
Yo Sabo. Shout out, Compa Carlos.
That that Hernan stole this idea from you guys. I give you guys full permission to go out at him with the full extent of the law.
All right, guys, we're gonna
parody though. It's a parody.
It's just a parody, guys. It's just a parody. All right, guys.
Wait, is that really how it works? If you say it's a parody, they can't go after you.
Apparently, yeah, right.
Free use.
For reals?
Free. What do you call it? Free.
Yeah. How do you think Pete Davidson gets away with a lot of shit?
SNL,
Pete Davidson, SNL, all that stuff.
I don't know.
I forget where I saw it, but if you just say it's a parody and you can prove that it's pretty much a parody, then yeah, you can't really get like sued for anything.
What constitutes as a parody?
Like making fun of something, but I mean, I guess we're not making fun of them. So we're inspired.
And
it's just a spin-off,
an imitation of a style of a particular writer, artist, or genre, with deliberate exaggeration for comic.
Damn, bro, he got into the mic right there.
Seriously, bro, that shit hurt my ears.
Oh, my bad. I didn't. I looked at my second. I looked at my second screen. I didn't realize my mic was right there. Sorry.
I was like trying to back out.
Sorry for all you headphone users. My bad. My fault.
This was decibels whenever.
Seriously, for real. Shit was deep, bro.
Yeah, my fault.
All right, guys.
Can I ask one quick question before we head out for the night?
No.
This was just brought up at work the other day. I don't know if we've talked about it, and maybe it could just be the beginning of the talk, and then we can talk about it next week. But how would I guess Miguel, sorry, but how would Monica feel about you having a work wife or
a wife?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard that. Like some people some people consider them like someone that they like at work that they really get along with, like their work spouse or whatever. I don't know if you ever heard the term.
I have work moms.
Well, there's that. So how'd your mom feel about that?
She doesn't know. Oh wait, yeah, she does.
Damn, hiding it from her? That's crazy.
She's like at least
you love the drama.
She said at least somebody takes care of you.
That's a hot take, baby. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, we don't have to talk about it right now, but maybe we can talk about it next week.
There's a very thin line, I think, between like work wife and work mom.
Okay, that's the difference. I can see that. Yeah, no,
they're both. I mean, they're both the same. What constitutes a work wife? Someone that
we talking about
get
work
along.
Because we got work moms.
So I can relate, bro. Because I don't got one work wife. I don't have a wife to begin with. Or a girl to begin with. Yeah. You want to be inclusive here or no? All right, thanks.
Bro, this month is all about inclusivity, and you try to take Miguel out.
Damn,
low key, damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, all right. That's what I thought.
I have nothing to say to that.
So then we'll keep it there. Audience, you two, like, how would you feel like?
How do you define a work wife or work husband?
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm asking. Not you guys right now, but like the audience for next week, and then you guys for next week also. How do you define those words? And how would you feel about it? Obviously, and everyone's gonna have a different opinion. Someone that's more maybe self-conscious, might not be okay with it, and someone that's more confident will be like, yeah, sure, go for it, whatever. Yeah. Somebody else can take care of you instead of me. Hey.
You know what? This gives me a chance to ask her in person. That way.
You can ask her. See what she would say.
We've never had this discussion, so I honestly don't know what the answer would be right now.
If you don't see it on next week, it's because you got his ass beat. That's all I gotta say.
It means I got in a massive argument.
if he's wearing a hat and you can only see his mouth because he's hiding his black eye.
He's wearing sunglasses next week.
If you see me,
we don't condone domestic abuse here.
If you see me wearing nothing but white and a cross around my neck, that means I converted to just never talking to anybody ever again.
To what, Dominic Toretto or what?
Family. Family's the most important.
Chill, calm down.
No, that's if you say his name 3 times.
Oh, hey, chill.
Around a lowrider, around a muscle car.
Around a muscle car with the Corona in the hand.
Hey, all right.
That's how you summon the Dominic Toretto.
Family. All right, guys.
But yeah, Teal, that's 2. Calm down.
Do I dare say it again?
No. So yeah, tomorrow, fuck. Next week we'll come back. Gather your thoughts, Miguel. Ask your mom how she feels about it. Right on.
Like I said, she says at least somebody's taking care of me.
Shout out to your mom for accepting it.
Hey, just confirm it though.
I'll ask Veronica too. Again, it just depends on where you, I guess, or what you even consider a work spouse. Because a lot of it is or from what I've read right now, it's platonic. Like it's just someone who is on the same page as you. Like someone you get along with pretty much at work. But it just happens to be. Well, I guess it doesn't really have to be the opposite gender or sex or whatever.
Right, because we're inclusive here.
Yep, yes, inclusive all the way.
Yes, sir. And on that note, guys,
we'll see.
We appreciate everybody. Episode 46 is down the bag, guys. Round of applause there. 4 episodes away from reaching episode 50. Half of 100. I know how to count.
Also, I don't know if people saw when we posted a year ago. We posted our first episode.
Oh yeah, it's happy birthday, Los Compas to its 1 year anniversary.
So shout out to us, for making it this far. I'm glad we did do it, and we're gonna keep doing it. So shout out to all you guys for keeping us on this path to keep doing this. Without you guys, we wouldn't do it. Honestly, it would probably just get to the point where it's like, well, why even? So appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for listening to us on your way to school, on your way to work, on your way home. I don't know, even at the gym, at church. We don't want to listen to that padre. He's talking mad shit on public transit or on that stroll on that lovely day or night.
Exactly.
Thank you. And we'll see you here next episode with that juicy content. Another banger of an episode.
Another banger. Hey, and shout out to Moises for being a sore loser for the first edition of How Do You Say? Shout out to Moises. And congratulations to Miguelitos for being the winner. Round of applause. Congrats. All right, see you, gal. Catch y'all later on the next episode. Everybody have a good one.
And shout out to Miguel's sister's boyfriend's brother who looked at our video quality and said tip top shape. Well, at least 2 out of 3 of us. I ain't gonna say who, but shout out to you. You know who you is.
Hey, shout out to that dude right there. We appreciate you. Miguel appreciates you too.
We out.
Have a good one, y'all.
Later.
Peace out. Later.
See ya.